Hello humans, XZanthia here.
Besides his own exaggerated human nature and the powers granted him by Jehovah One, Bob also benefits from being the chosen broker on Earth for superior beings from the furthest reaches of known space, the so-called men from Planet X, or Xists, for they are nothing like men. Bob has a covenant with these angelic beings, a cosmic contract, a deal. On July 5th,
2023.
At 7 a.m., the Xists shall make a mass landing on this planet. The children of Bob shall be rewarded at this foretold rupture, this day of judgment, when all those who paid their church dues will be lifted up in power and glory to gain new homes and bodies aboard the pleasure saucers of the sex goddesses.
XZanthia, when I woke up this morning, I could swear I had this dream.
Good question, because this X Day I have been talking a lot about, the aliens are coming.
Yeah.
And what are they going to do with you? Are they going to take you to the pleasure ships? Or are they just simply going to harvest your soul? That has been my question this X Day.
Well, why not both?
Yeah, why not both? I was thinking the same.
A little of both.
A little bit of both.
It's the X's consider that like the greatest drug. the anguish of Earth humans and subgeniuses. Well, humans, that's really mainly what Bob's trading. I don't think we're going to trade off your soul, not the dues paying.
All right.
Well, they do say it's a better quality hide than any pink soul. So I'm not sure, but Bob wouldn't do that to us, would he? Just let the X's snort our souls just to get high.
All right.
Church of the Subgenius, eternal salvation, or triple your money back.
Because I've bought memberships for other people, so when I I get my money back.
That's the kind of thing you should ask Bob, not me. I just work here.
You guys,
I'm the janitor, basically. I'm the mailroom boy.
I gotta ask because I've been curious about this for a long time because I've bought a lot of memberships for people that are around.
They shouldn't get your money back. That you should get triple your money back 3 times.
Yes!
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Well, I guess that would
You might even get their soul.
Oh, I could use a couple souls.
Oh.
How many Subgenius souls are worth $1?
Oh my God, at least 300 of the Facebook group.
Are you gonna fry in hell on earth alongside the pink boys? Or will you pull the wool over your own eyes and accept Bob into your mind?
You only find pleasure in it talking about it years later when you've done it the hard way.
Yeah.
Like we were just talking about stop motion animation. It's kind of interesting because my friend Todd, right here, who is holding the camera, show yourself to the camera, Todd.
I'm upside down.
Years ago, I would go visit him in Sarasota, and you remember this? You left me at your house for like 8 hours. He's a nurse, and he left to go to work. And when he came back, I had made a stop-action film with a bunch of his very bizarre toys, his collection.
Nice.
Yeah, and when I came back, I was like, "Oh, look what I made!" And it was like photographs done with my Canon. And luckily computers were a thing because I think this was maybe only about 20 years ago. And I was able to put it together, and then he put music to it. And it's actually maybe still on YouTube, but maybe not since I got deleted. Is it still? Yeah. Man, I hate that. Like I think of all that awesome, really old
The
stuff.
soundtrack is a Barbie mobile.
Yeah.
Follow my directions. Let's drive to Christie's house. Awesome hip-hop music. You're cruising to awesome country music. Follow my directions. Follow my directions. Let's drive to Carrie's house. Follow my directions. Let's drive to my house. You're listening to You're listening. Turn left at the next corner. Slow down. We're at school
Yeah?
Yeah. It's like
I wish I would have had that.
You basically,
Yeah.
if the kid has a phone, it's got a little green screen thing. It's got some software that's really easy and simple. And the great thing about that, doing it that way, is you can watch back at what you just did. You know, if you make mistakes. Was that skeleton moving his arm this way or that way? You can look back at it.
Yeah. Yeah.
The models have screw holes in their feet, and the set has little holes all through it, so you can like screw the feet down. It's so painstaking. That's why I did clay, because you know, it's like we're not trying to be realistic. We're just trying to be funny.
And how you can just use AI.
Huh?
And now you can just use AI.
Exactly. Yeah. Well, except that you got to do it 40 times to get what you want. The important thing is to know what you want and not limit your imagination. All the ones that I was interested in naked, because everybody's naked sooner or later, and the internet shows everything.
And then you can make AI anyway, so face one.
Yeah. Oh man, AI porn, no, not now. They haven't gotten that.
I mean, it's interesting. It's if you're into Cronenberg porn,
it's perfect for that.
Then it's great.
God.
I'm sorry, can you enlighten me?
Oh, Cronenberg, he's a movie producer that's well known for a lot of different things. He made a lot of wonderful films, but one of the things that he's mainly known for is the morphing of human bodies melting together.
Body part.
Yeah, and he was like one of the first people that were like really got famous doing that. I don't know who. I'm sure people did it before.
He did the remake of The Fly and Videodrome.
Yeah, and he did Crash, and he did Secretary, and
I know all that.
Yeah, they're very,
some of
very
my favorite
disturbing.
movies.
And his son is doing gross movies now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's trying to outdo his dad.
Oh,
being grosser than
big
his dad.
issues.
Ooh, I like it. Our teacher.
That's great. You take the mic, I'll take the camera.
Yeah,
Jesus, perfect.
Hey, I brought you 3 different beers because this is what I found in the fridge. My dad trained me well.
Obviously the Coors Light, because Coors Light is the silver bullet and the only beer that can get you drunk and kill werewolves at the same time.
Here it's all body parts. It just shows how mechanical and score.
Ah.
Without kissing Pete, of course,
How did that come about? Racism going on by the media?
Mine's H.P. Lovecraft.
Walt Disney.
Walt Disney's good. You should have a microphone.
Walt Disney! I don't need a microphone. My mother always told me I was born with a microphone in my throat.
I don't like racists that kill people. I just like the ones that make my life a little bit better sometimes.
I'm just guessing.
very soft-spoken.
You got to put the microphone closer to your face hole.
Can you hear me?
Go and talk without anyone else on.
Hello.
Yeah, you're
So
loud.
you-
You're loud, bro. You're loud. Why are you so loud?
Yeah, make sure it's on.
We turned the
yours
volume
is
off
down
the. We turned the volume
Whoa.
off the speaker, so we didn't.
That's on.
So this connects right to his.
Okay.
Yeah, it's right directly into Stank's brain. You ready to go kayaking?
Yeah.
Yay!
Guess what? Be pilots.
Better than me because, we're married and
Look at our feet. Come hither, humans. Let's make it the time of the canoe and kayak and such and words and furthermore.
While watching the hapless pinks twitch and bleat and wail in the death throes of their world.
Thank you very much. Make it to the end of our video. Like, comment, subscribe. Hey, Mr. Tank, what are 3 things you think they should do right here? Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for our president and fearless
fearless supreme leader of XZanthia. XZanthia.
YouTube, thanks so much for censoring us. You're truly an American company. I so much would love to thank you guys who are able to contribute to our Patreon. Because of the nudity that we have in our videos, YouTube often cuts down on our monetization because of glorious censorship. So, if it wasn't for you being able to contribute to our Patreon, videos like this would not be possible. Thank you.
Look at all the babies.